The meeting was held in a very constructive and friendly atmosphere. This kind of diplomacy has never been more important than today, as we seek to support Sudan's democratic transition and also to help ease tensions in the Horn of Africa and expand cooperation across this region, as we believe that Sudan's positive role is historic. We thank General Al-Burhan for his engagement and open and frank discussions with the EU. We discussed with His Excellency the political developments in Sudan, the follow-up of the Prime Minister's political initiative, and the calls for dialogue of forming the constitutional and electoral commissions. Moreover, we also touched on the continued efforts as exerted to contain the differences between the different political forces in Sudan to ensure the success of the transitional period. Once again, we underline the importance of the full implementation of the August 2019 constitutional document, including the installation of a transitional legislative council. We also discussed the security situation in the country, the progress in the implementation of the security arrangements stipulated by the Juba Peace Agreement, and the efforts by the government to maintain order, strengthen security, impose rule of law, and combat crime. The meeting agenda also discussed the government's measures to ensure safety of civilians, including internally displaced. Also, the progress of investigations and to bring justice to perpetrators of recent deadly intercommunal violence and attacks in Darfur and East Sudan. We stressed the importance of the government of Sudan to step up its efforts to protect civilians, including internally displaced people, prevent further displacements, and advance solutions to internal displacement by promptly and fully implementing its national plan of protection of civilians. European Union ambassadors expressed their support for the government economic reforms. The measures taken will help Sudan rebuild its economy, and we reiterated our support for the family support program to cushion the effects of economic hardship for the most vulnerable Sudanese families. In several bilateral interventions, the ambassadors briefed His Excellency on the different areas of cooperation of the EU and its member states in support of Sudan's democratic transition. These efforts aim to support the economic reforms, promote equal rights for women and girls, enhance the quality of governance throughout the country, and to support the full implementation of the Juba Peace Agreement. The meeting was an important opportunity to be briefed by His Excellency General Al-Burhan about the situation on the eastern borders, the situation in Ethiopia, the developments in South Sudan, and the stability of the Horn of Africa and the security of the Red Sea. Sudan's strategic location is key to the stability of the Horn, and we believe that military escalation will negatively affect on the peace, security, and progress in all the countries of the region. We confirmed to His Excellency that the European Union will continue to support Sudan's transition to a civilian-led democratic government. We will also continue to support Sudan to reintegrate into the global economy, and we will definitely continue to support any genuine effort to build a peaceful democratic system for all Sudanese. The European Union and its member states will jointly stand by the Sudanese people who, through the Sudanese revolution, embarked upon the unique transformation of the country. We will stand by Sudan to achieve its goals for peace, freedom, and justice. The meeting concluded in the joint assertion that the transition of the country has also resulted in a significant development in the Sudanese-EU relations. This is exemplified by joint preparations for a strategic political dialogue between Sudan and the European Union and its member states during the second semester of this year.